Imagine having a computer capable of storing more information than the entire internet. That's your brain. Recent studies suggest that the human brain can hold around 2.5 petabytes of data, which is roughly equivalent to a staggering 3 million hours of TV shows. If you watched just a single hour a day, it would take you 300 years to get through it all. Isn't that mind-blowing? Now, let's dive deeper into this incredible power. Did you know that the brain's ability to store memories is influenced by how we emotionally respond to experiences? When you find something exciting or shocking, your brain releases a flood of chemicals, enhancing your memory retention. That's why you might remember the thrill of your first roller coaster ride or the joy of falling in love vividly, while you could easily forget what you had for lunch yesterday. Curiously, the brain doesn't just store material facts. It creates connections, weaving together moments, feelings, and even smells. Ever caught a whiff of something and suddenly found yourself transported back to a childhood memory? That's your olfactory bulb working overtime, linking scents with emotions. Smells can be powerful memory cues, often bringing back memories faster than any other sense. Let's talk about the memory palace technique, a method dating back to ancient Greece. This technique involves visualizing a familiar place and associating memories with specific locations in it. It works because our brains are significantly better at remembering spatial information. Ever wondered how people can memorize entire books? For many, it's all about creating these vivid, imaginative structures in their minds. The brain is also incredibly elastic. Neuroplasticity allows it to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This means learning isn't just a young person's game. Adults can still develop new skills or recover lost abilities after injury. It's fascinating how the brain can adapt and change, isn't it? Let's shift gears to the sheer complexity of memory. There are two types: explicit and implicit memory. Explicit memory allows you to consciously recall facts and personal experiences. Implicit memory, on the other hand, helps you perform tasks like riding a bike without thinking about it. Have you ever tried to ride a bike after years of not doing so? It feels like you never forgot. That's your implicit memory in action. But what about those moments when you draw a blank? Ever had that frustrating feeling of forgetting someone's name? It turns out, our brains are often overloaded with information, making it tough to retrieve specific data when needed. An estimated 50% of information is forgotten within just 30 minutes of learning it. That's a reality we all face. Think about this. While your brain is processing all of this, it's also tirelessly managing functions in your body, analyzing the world around you, and making decisions, all at lightning speed. Your brain generates around 20 watts of electrical power while awake, enough to power a dim light bulb. A cozy light bulb illuminating your thoughts. Here's something to ponder. Did you know that recalling memories is almost like re-experiencing them? Each time you remember something, you reconstruct it. That means your memories can change over time, influenced by your current emotions and experiences. So, the way you remember your past might not be the exact way it happened. Isn't it wild to think that our minds might tweak our own history? Moving on. Consider déjà vu. This phenomenon affects roughly 60–70% of people. But what actually causes it? Some theories suggest that it happens when there's a slight delay in processing information. Your brain mistakenly registers the present experience as a memory. Can you imagine your brain playing tricks like that? Let's not forget about the astonishing capacity of your short-term memory. It's said that the average person can hold about 7 pieces of information at once, like remembering a phone number. But did you know there's a way to expand that capacity? Chunking, or breaking information into smaller, manageable parts makes it easier to remember. Think of it as decluttering your mental workspace. An incredible aspect of memory is the fallback effect. That's the phenomenon where trying to recall an answer can actually strengthen your memory, making it easier to remember in the future. Instead of just rereading notes, testing yourself can cement that knowledge into your brain. Ever wondered why quizzes can feel both frustrating and rewarding? Our brains are wired to reinforce knowledge through effort. Surprisingly, sleep plays a critical role in memory consolidation. During sleep, the brain processes and categorizes information, solidifying it into long-term memory. Next time you pull an all-nighter, consider how that might affect your memory when you sit for that big exam. Dreams themselves are thought to help in memory and problem solving. What do you dream about? Those dreams might be your brain's way of making sense of your waking life. And here's a fun fact to marvel at. Your brain consumes about 20% of your body's total energy. That's like having a hefty power bill for a tiny machine. Just think, for all that energy, it governs every thought, movement, and feeling. Fascinating, wouldn't you agree? As we wrap up our journey through the extraordinary realms of the brain's memory abilities, one last thought stands out. Our memories make us who we are. They shape our identities, our relationships, and our understanding of the world. Imagine if you could unlock even more potential within that incredible organ. Before you go, remember that the more you engage your brain, the stronger your memory becomes. So, why not try something new and challenge your mind today? If you loved these insights into the astonishing power of your brain, like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe for more fascinating content on the human body and beyond. Keep exploring and expanding those incredible mental horizons.